My dear brothers and sisters, my dear students, Namaskar. I am DGK sir from village Tolanur, Taluka, Akkalkot, district Sholapur, Maharashtra. Maharashtra SET exam and Karnataka KSET exam. Paper 2 English literature. I am focusing on African literature. The syllabus is limited. If you read this syllabus, if you read these writers, you will get 6 mark. Content is limited. I request all of you, please write down the notes which I wrote on the blackboard and write down in your notebook and remember it. In African literature, the 23rd concept I completed. Now the 23rd concept I am going to tell you. Ol Soyinka. Ol Soyinka, he is a living legendary. At present he is living. His age is 90 years old. He born 1934 in Nigerian village. He is a Nigerian author. He is a Nigerian novelist. He is a Nigerian playwriter. He is a Nigerian essayist. He wrote 25 plays and he wrote 3 novels. But exam point of view, one point is important. He received Nobel Prize on 1986. He received Nobel Prize on 1986. Agal video madin recording agilla. ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. He received a Nobel Prize on 1986. The Nobel Committee has chosen him for his special quality. The wide cultural perspective and worth poetic overtones of fashions, the drama of existence. His poetic style, his dramatic style, his cultural perspective, all considered, then he is chosen for this Nobel Prize. Remember this story, The Lion and the Jewel. It is a play. It is written 1959 and it was published in 1962. In this play, The Lion and the Jewel, the lion, it is a story of 2 boys and 1 girl. The boy who is a strong boy, Baroka was a strong boy, physically fit boy. He belongs to Africa. And this African boy is fighting with educated boy, weak boy, physically weak boy. La Kunle. Baroka, who's representing as a lion, he fought against the La Kunle for marrying young beautiful girl Sidi. This Sidi girl is representing as a jewel. Ultimately, when the fight was over, the lion was won and he married with the Sidi girl. Remember the story, remember the play name. Another, the Dance of the Forest. It was a play written in 1916 and published in 1960. This play was celebrating the independence of Nigeria. Again, in this play, the Nigerian author is criticizing the political system. And in this play, Ol Soyinka was displayed Yoruba community's culture, Yoruba's tribal culture, Yoruba's culture he portrayed in his play. The swamp dwellers. Swamp means it is a wet area, the water area. The area where waters are there in the soil. Complete wet area, wet land we can say. In that wet area, the peoples were living. That is called dwellers, who were living on wet area, the swamp dwellers. It was published on 1958. This play was written by Ol Soyinka. It was a story of young boy, Igwezu, a young boy faced many problems, especially he focused on problem of money. Economic problems are discussed in this play. The Interpreters, again it is a famous novel written by Ol Soyinka. It was published in 1965. It, in this novel the writer explained the post independence Nigerian condition. The five young people were represented in this story. The Invention, the play was written by Ol Soyinka. Season of Anomy, 1973. It is known as the powerful fable of Africa. Hermatan Haze on an African Spring. In 2012, this novel was written. Recently, in 3 years back, Ol Soyinka was published one novel. That novel name is the Chronicles from the land of the happiest people on the earth. 3 years back, there was one survey. That article was published. On this earth, the Nigerian people were living as the happiest. The Nigerian people were known as the happiest people on the earth. He satirically wrote on this article, and he wrote this play. He wrote this novel. It is a story of Dr. Kighare Menka. The doctor was returning to his hospital. On the way, he saw one black market. In that black market, human bodies are selling, human parts are selling, and he saw and he surprised. Oh, the human's eyes were there, human's teeth are there, human tongue, human's body, human skeleton, human tongue, human's kidney, human's heart. Heart इधर है ना, मैं इधर देख रहा हूँ, देखो. Heart, brain, all the parts of bodies are selling, and this doctor is shouting, oh my god, what is the condition in this black market? This is the story. Once again, I request all of you, please write down the point and you will get the result. Thank you so much. Namaskar.